as of this season. And Steph, the all-time three-point leader, have both been on the forefront of the NBA when it comes to being superstars, right? These two accounted for 6 of the last 8 NBA titles. They've combined for 28 All-Star Game appearances in their careers, and when you look at jersey sales, it just blows your mind. Snoop, when it comes to being beloved by fans, though, who do you think is more loved?
We're speaking about fans in general, basketball fans. Definitely Steph Curry, because LeBron is the villain. You know, he's always been the villain that would kill you until he came to play for you. So at the same time, you know, their skill level is exceptional, both of them, and they both are GOATs, and they both going to the Hall of Fame. But I feel like more people are receptive to Steph because he doesn't create a threat. He plays basketball in a friendly manner until he starts shooting the lights out. LeBron is a threat downhill, the way he look, the way he come in the game, the way he talk, all of the above is just, dang, that's LeBron James.
I agree. Skip and I both agree. I believe they're both beloved, but LeBron is more hated.
Right.
The vitriol, what they yell at you, LeBron, you suck, and all this and all that, the burning of the jerseys. We had never seen that before in NBA history. No player, that great of a player, has received the vitriol. Skip, you got some villains. You know, people that like Rodman and stuff, and the bad guys when the bad boy pissed, and everybody hated Lambert. But a all-time great player to receive the hate and the vitriol that LeBron, I don't think we've ever seen it, and I'm not so sure we'll ever see it again.
And LeBron is a good guy.
He is.
So it's not like he's like a technical foul, cuss you out. No. He plays the game fair. He knows the game. He's smart. He's like, come on, he compliments other players. He knows about. So it's like he's not even a bad guy, but I just think the way he done it and the way he done it on the court, he's a killer on the court, and he made so many people mad because they couldn't stop him. Then when he joined the Miami Heat, he did that. But then guess what? Everybody else followed his lead. What about them?
He's 6'9", 260. Steph is the baby-faced little assassin. Even though he's 6'3", tall by most people's standards, he still looked as a little guy who did big things, revolutionized the game, shooting threes.
Right.
And people can relate to shooting threes. Nobody can relate to LeBron thunder dunking.
Right.
Yeah.
And plus some of the issues that he's got behind.
Yep.
The Trayvon Martin, he's very outspoken with political issues, and you know sometimes they want you to just
LeBron is one of us. I'm sorry. He one of us. So he ain't going to act accordingly. He going to act accordingly to the culture and to whatever his heart feels. And if his heart feels like he needs to say something to stand up, that's what he going to do. And he ain't going to care about losing endorsements or sponsorships. And that sometimes rubs people the wrong way who come from a system of us just shutting up and dribbling.
Okay, but Steph is still one of you. He just isn't quite as outspoken as LeBron. But there have been times Steph has stepped up and spoken his piece.
He stepped up for me and brought Snoop Youth Basketball League to Long Beach. Like, he's a community active philanthropist. That's what he is. Like, I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm just saying that Steph is... You see his beautiful daughters. You see his wife. You see the.
Remember when you win the championship and Riley was sitting on his lap?
Come on, man, this is beautiful, man. It's like we got his daughters right there, man. This is beautiful to see him show growth as a player. Because remember, was he that good on the intro when he first came in?
No.
I remember when we blew him out when he was young. But Kobe said something about him, and he's seen so many. And then I watched him grow into the player. I watched him practice. I watched him hit the gym. Like you said, that work ethic is key. And then he doesn't get in any trouble. He does all of the right things. He's got great commercials. He's clean cut. I mean, he's a great guy. Like, he's easy to love. He's lovable. I mean, it's hard for me to hate him, and I don't want him to... I don't want him to have a great game against us, but what can I say that's not going to make him mad? So I don't want to say anything to make him mad.
Well said.
It's a great debate, though, guys, that's for sure. And I'll say this. Hate, vitriol, is often not the absence of love. That's for sure. Snoop, we're so glad you hung with us this morning. Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. We'll be watching what happens with the Senators. Best of luck.
Yes, we will. We love you, man.
Love y'all back, man.
A lot more Undisputed coming up. The Lakers jumped out to an early lead in their series thanks to that 117-112 Game 1 victory over the Warriors Tuesday. We've been waiting for this all morning. We have a very special guest joining us. Skip, I know you were so excited. Take it away.
I'm out of my mind, coming out of my chair. This is truly a man who needs no introduction. This is a face as recognizable as LeBron's or Steph's. And I say that with all due respect to the others, but that is the God's truth. It has been a minute or maybe 2 minutes since we had him in studio in our midst, but it is an event when he walks through that door. We love you, we appreciate you, and we welcome you back.
My pleasure to be on Undisputed. This is the undisputed best show in the world. Hello.
Thank you very much.
I am here.
We are honored. You have obviously loved this basketball team, the Los Angeles Lakers, since birth, basically, out here in Southern California. You
in case you forgot, it's still there.
It is still there. By the way, did you become a Laker fan at what? What age?
Probably like 4 or 5.
Okay.
1975.
You know the glory.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I know the pain and the glory.
You do.
It's been a lot more glory than pain.
Yes, Lord.
And by the way, before we get to them, thank you for our little goodie bags.
Hey, back to school. Come on, baby. I ain't been here in a minute. You know I can't come
take this to
unannounced.
school, but
Night school, Skip.
Yeah, because if you take that to regular school, you gonna be in night school, keep your grades
you
going
gonna
up.
be in there.
and we got some death row because you do own death row.
Yeah, I had to give y'all some
we
jewelry,
own.
baby. Pop the top like that, Shay Shay. That rose gold on him. That rose gold
Y'all
to
better
match
stop
his
playing with me.
outfit. You hear me?
Mine up now.
Pop on him, Skip. Put the top on it. See what it do. Oh, boy, rose gold for both of them. See, y'all don't get the yellow gold.
I
Y'all
don't
get
think
the
I'm
rose
worthy
gold.
of this one.
Yes, you are,
This is-
Skip. You
this
got
is
the
too
drip,
much,
Skip.
man.
Come on, I'm surprised you ain't got your drip on today.
Well, that's for Friday.
Oh, okay, well, let me know
This
this.
is death row, man.
Hello.
I'm about to ask for what I need. I ain't got to ask for what now.
Nah, it's yours.
And guess what? I'm coming out here with it tomorrow on, Skip.
Wow.
I'm coming out with it. I'm going to have to wear a sweater because they got to see this. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't wearing the jacket tomorrow. I'm wearing this tomorrow. Look at
Say
that.
that.
I was going to say I'd wear it to Beverly Hills, but you know what's been happening in Beverly Hills? These get snatched.
Yeah, they need
Not the death row change. That's one of the things that won't get snapped.
All right.
We appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
Thank y'all.
To your Lakers, to Game 1, you won it. And what did you see and feel? What did you learn from Game 1?
I learned that we're better than people thought we were. And if AD does what AD do, we kind of like can win a championship.
Yeah. Right.
Like for real. Like it feel like that. Because I like the other pieces. I like the Reeves and the D-Los and the Vanderbilts and the oh boy, Rui? Asian persuasion? My God.
Yes, sir.
I'm just loving the way that the players don't have a problem coming in
Right.
when they get in. It's nobody pouting. D-Lo on the sideline, he clapping. Schroeder, he clapping.